All right, it's on. Hugo, what's up, man?
What's up?
Good to talk to you. I don't know if you remember, it was probably about 3 years ago. We had us a little rock fest in this little town called Shinston, West Virginia, outside, big festival. You guys played, you were on stage, and you did a cool acoustic act. You did an acoustic show for us up top at a picnic table. And man, I saw that acoustic
Oh
show.
yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah,
I remember that. Yeah,
yeah. I think you had a Maserati you showed
I
up in.
did. I did.
Right. So that was
I like cars.
that was a good time, right? And man, I saw you guys playing acoustic, and I said, God, if there's ever an opportunity for these guys to play again and to play acoustic, man, what a great show this would be. And we're psyched. We're psyched to have you out here,
Thanks.
man. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I write a lot. I write most of the stuff, or at least the inception of each song comes like with an acoustic guitar. So it makes sense that it lends itself towards it.
Yeah, it does. Okay. So yeah, because some guys will write on a guitar, some have, play piano or whatnot. So you're a
Yeah.
guitar guy, and that's how and so do the words come to you and then you try to put it to the music, or does the music, or how does that work for you?
Always different, I guess. Sometimes I'll have a phrase that I'll think of, and the phrase um, could be the basically uh, like. Hold on one second. Hey, could you
Sure.
stop doing for a sec? And the phrase will be a little bit of like the moral, or I will think of like a phrase where that will I don't know, inspire the whole song. But sometimes it will be a riff, and I'll have a melody that I'll just kind of sing on top of that, and then I'll put words to it. But it's a different thing every time.
Yeah, for those just joining us, man, this is Hugo Tantric, the lead man, a front man, the man Tantric, and guitar player, singer, songwriter. Just a pleasure to talk to you, brother. And we are looking forward to you coming out and doing this show, man. We really are. It's a small place, small venue, but the acoustic show is going to be amazing. And like you
Looking
said,
forward
with
to it.
Miner's Mug and a little pub and grub place, good food too. Uh, but you were talking about how you write the music, and we're talking about the 25th anniversary of that big album, and there's a lot of acoustic stuff on there. Is that kind of
Yeah.
what is that kind of what sparked the 25th tour to maybe go acoustic on some dates as well?
That was kind of Evan, our guy, our agent. He was just wanted to throw a few of those in there, and I told him that for not all venues have the capacity to hold a huge production.
Right.
So, uh, but they also know that our stuff, even in this lineup, we've done a few shows before in the previous tours that were all acoustic, and man, it came out really well, and everybody likes to do it, even including the players and the band, and so we knew we could do it, so we just kind of offered up that option, and it ended up being something
Yeah.
that we and sounded great.
Yeah, I think so, man. Yeah, I think the puzzle pieces, because I don't think many people have heard you acoustic. Like you sound awesome live. Like everybody knows that. You plug in and it just da 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 da. I mean, it just thumps, it bumps, it rocks, right? But acoustic, man. I mean, your talents are coming to the front. You're ripping apart some of that onion, that you're peeling it back.
Well, I think it's definitely when acoustic is like it's a well lit room, and you can see you can and that's a metaphor for like what you're hearing. A lot of the stuff that you're playing on electric, and all the layering of those parts. They they obviously, some of them get hidden a little bit with the effects or a delay or whatever. So this is kind of like hearing it at its rawest form, and I think that it is a cool thing. I mean, I was always a fan of MTV Unplugged when they used to have that. So like to
Yep.
me, hearing rock bands or metal bands or any sorts of group playing it in that really the most basic form. It's I really like that because if the song is a good song, it's going to stand that
Yeah.
time.
This is kind of what I envisioned too, is MTV Unplugged, and we've got some candles, the electric candles, and you
Yeah.
know, I mean, and Nirvana, I think, just did such a great job with that, and looking forward to hearing some of this. We had we threw it out on the internet too, on Facebook and Instagram and stuff, and we asked folks for asking questions. I think I know the answer to this already, Hugo, but since the show is acoustic, Dylan Hammer says, will we hear any days of the new songs?
No, I've never ever in my life played a Days of the New song because
Right,
I was never in Days of the New. It's a common misconception. I mean,
right,
uh, uh, to clarify that,
right,
I was never in it. It was just a few of the guys that were in the first incarnation of Tantric that
right.
were in it.
Yep. Yep. It is Hugo. It is Tantric. Where in Massachusetts you from, man? I'm from Narragansett, Rhode Island.
No shit. No, I know Narragansett real well.
Nice.
But I'm from Hudson, Mass, about an hour and 20 minutes away from you.
Okay. I've never heard of that. My dad's in Brockton, but Narragansett. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I used to date a girl from Narragansett.
Oh my God, what's her name? It's a 1 degree of separation
uh,
in
we
Rhode
don't, we
Island.
don't have to.
We don't have to. Okay, my bad. Sorry, bad timing. But yeah, it is
We have
fun.
to mention that, but
You do any
yeah.
surfing down there?
But
Do you surf?
no, I didn't. I didn't. But it was like during. She lived down there well during the winter season.
Oh yeah. Okay, I know. Probably in Bonnet Shores and stuff like that. Yep. Yeah, it's pretty down there. Good food too, right? That's going to be some of the fun part of touring.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I love Rhode Island. Rhode Island's a great, great, great state, and good people. And I really do like Rhode Island a lot, more so than I do in some aspects of Massachusetts.
Right. My dad calls it Taxachusetts. But
Everybody's dad calls it that.
yeah, right, yeah, right on. Well, man, it's good to talk to you. What can we expect? We're gonna get the 25th anniversary of the iconic
Well,
album.
normally what we've been playing is we have a little video, kind of a collage of all of the stuff that we've accomplished and gone through in the last 25 years. And then we pretty much just play the record as it played when you stuck it in, you know. So like the order of the record is the same. So it'll just be like just sitting back and putting that CD in your car or in your house, and however the order of the songs was just the order how we're playing.
Yeah.
So we play it straight through from the beginning to the end, and
Oh,
yeah.
wow. Wow. That is awesome. And by the way, you mentioned videos. Your videos, I follow you on Instagram and Facebook and all that. And you have some of the coolest, most unique, most fun videos. Like you'll just be talking about a show coming up and some guy running behind you and coming around or you're out, they are just so much fun.
Well, yeah. Well, we have this unbelievable uh, person that's with us, and basically she's very good with that. But I'm also just like I like to joke around, and I like to make people laugh, and so we like to be a little creative with it. But yeah, I appreciate that. We take pride in our silliness.
Yeah, you got a good sense of humor, man, and so does she. Yeah, is that the new
That's,
girl?
yeah, well, I mean, she's not the new girl. She's just that girl.
Just a girl, right? The
That's
assistant.
that girl.
Just a, right.
I
Well, that,
mean, it's,
that's awesome. Well, it's good to see you laugh and smile in those things, man. And thankful
yeah.
for us too, man. It's been a lot of fun to watch the tour, and as you're going from place to place. And sorry about the bus too, man. What the hell?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's unfortunate. It definitely put a a slow, like a big obstacle in the tour because we're basically touring with like a van and a Penske truck. So that's a little bit difficult. Not to mention that overhead just skyrocketed. But
Damn.
you take the good with the bad.
Yeah, it is. God, touring. Yep. Well, we're going to be on the last end of the leg. What do you have coming up after the 25th? You going to relax or jump on some
I'm not
shows? Or...
really sure. I've got I know I've got a few weeks off, and then we're at it again at the end of May into June. That's what I know. I really honestly don't even look that far ahead. I just try to focus on the immediate, what's going on immediately. Um, but yeah, I know that we have a few weeks off, and we're doing that. And we have a record that's almost finished,
Right.
and that I'm more excited about. And I'm excited to see how that launch comes out too. I'd like
Yeah,
to see that. I like to see that get a good opportunity to see the light of day.
it's Hugo Tantric, and I'm sure it will, man. It's been a while since you've put out music, and we've heard your voice.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so
Well, yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. It's definitely a great. So far, it's just an unbelievable record. Got some great people involved with it. My friend Andrew Kapler, who is he did the 21 Pilots stuff,
yep.
and I've got all sorts of people on it. Josie Scott from Saliva guest appears on a song with me, so it's really cool. It's really
Yeah,
cool.
they played the Josie played the festival as well as Matt from Puddle of Mud
Yeah,
in 23.
yeah. Matt's playing with us now,
Right, right.
and yeah, Josie's a good friend of mine. He's been a friend of mine for
Cool.
this my whole life, my
Right.
whole adult life and career. And Matt, I've known for about maybe 10 years, and we kind of knew each other
Cool.
from the Puddle of Mud stuff, and now
Yep.
now he's over here playing with us, and we
Good.
love to have him.
Yeah, I saw the poster. I was like, wait a minute, I know that dude. That's Matt. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Yeah,
Cool guy.
he's
That was
yeah.
him jumping around in the front there.
That was him. Okay. Okay, cool. There it is. Perfect. Yep, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, we're looking forward to whatever video you happen to put together for us. We had some radio stuff done. It sounds pretty good. Ask Breezy to get an ear on some of that. It was a lot of fun, and man, we're just excited in Morgantown to have you, home of WVU, and a cool little place called the Miner's Mug in Morgantown. It'll be fun. The food's good. You'll like it.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm looking forward. Good foods is always welcome.
That's awesome. All right, Hugo Tantric, thanks for joining us on Chaos Conversations today, man. We're looking forward to you.